It's the media chat room where the celebrity headlines are talking. So the headlines been talking all week ever since Drake dropped the diss on Kendrick. Well, actually he dropped 2. And he had been taunting Kendrick as if Kendrick would not respond to him. I mean, we was on our tippy toes waiting for him. There were even AI Drake diss that we thought were Kendrick, which I actually thought could be the case this time around. But nope, it's actually Kendrick's diss record towards Drake called Euphoria. Now this was a highly anticipated response because the 2 rappers have been going back and forth for a while. Kendrick in a much more direct way and Drake in a much more subliminal way, making people think that he was kind of a little afraid of Kendrick. So now that the record is out, we're about to get into some celebrity reactions. But first, I'm gonna need you to like and share the video with everyone that you know. Then subscribe to the channel so that you can become an official Chatty Patty lover, and I promise you're gonna love it here. And last but not least, turn on your notification bell so that you know when we drop our next video or go live. So Kendrick finally released his Drake diss, which is Kendrick's response to Drake's push-ups. Now in Euphoria, Kendrick actually addresses everything that Drake says in his diss record. And for the most part, everyone's saying that Kendrick has won this battle. However, Chatty Patty, I do beg to differ. Although I do like both artists, I just think that in this particular song, Kendrick just said what everybody else have already been talking about throughout this whole entire week of the beat. He talks about Drake's fake abs, which Rick Ross has already done. He also talks about him having ghostwriters, specifically Lil Yachty. Now, if you remember when Drake and Metro Boomin was going back and forth with each other, Metro Boomin actually released Lil Yachty's reference tape where he wrote and recorded a song that was reused for Drake. He also talked about Drake not really being black, which we know was the whole entire running joke for Rick Ross. Now, one thing that I did like throughout the song that Kendrick mentioned was Drake not actually really liking females, but him wanting to be a female, specifically Sexxy Red. Now, as y'all know, Sexxy Red and Drake are very close friends, and it really just kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest. Yet in all, everyone is still trying to understand the dynamic of their relationship. Well, anyway, Kendrick dropped the bar saying that anytime he sees Sexxy Red, he look at Drake and he see Too Bad itch, and you already know Twitter ate that up. They have the funniest memes that you have to check out. But also in the song, he does drop some lines about Pusha T as well as Adonis. Now, if you know, you know. Now, when Pusha T and Drake was going back and forth, Pusha T took it all the way home. And it's a rap diss that Drake still has not recovered from. So Kendrick mentioning Pusha T is almost like him bringing up a rival who he's afraid of. And as you know, Adonis is Drake's son, who Pusha T actually exposed and revealed. And Kendrick is out here basically saying, I'm out here raising my son and you ain't doing it. Calling him a weak father. Now the song is actually 6 minutes long. So you would have to go listen to it in order to get the full vibe. Which again, in my opinion, I'm not really feeling too much. I personally actually like the AI diss better. But not everybody feels that way. Because like I said, most people think that Kendrick definitely took this one. Now, if you already heard the song, drop your opinion in the comments. Meantime, in between time, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all some of the celebrity reactions to the diss song. First, we're going to start off with 50 Cent. Now, remember when Push Up first came out, 50 Cent said the little light-skinned dudes was winning. And everybody should respond immediately. Because Drake bodied everybody he talked about on the record. But remember, Kendrick the home team for 50. He's a part of the Dr. Dre and Eminem crew. So he said, this is real hip-hop-ish. Go check it out. I would have posted it, but it's too long. Now here's Gilly's reaction.
Just heard that Kendrick Lamar diss. I fuck Kendrick, but that shit going on the cob, man. You know what's crazy, man? The light-skinned nigga winning, man. 3-0, man. I fuck Drake up 2-0. Motherfucker Chris Brown up 1-0. I just take me back. I remember in the motherfucking late 80s, the motherfucking light-skinned and everything up to the late 80s. Then motherfucking Brown pistol whip every light-skinned in motherfucking New Jack City. Then they had it bad all the way up to motherfucking Steph Curry and Chris Brown and Klay Thompson and Drake. And now them light-skinned niggas doing what they want, man. Y'all even let Wallow light-skinned ass come home from jail after doing 7,300 days and win. Light-skinned niggas, they run the world, man. Dark skin better step your game up, man. For real.
Okay, so let's get into Big Boy's reaction.
God damn, man. Where did it go?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, man, like the sun me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many pieces in that, bro. Like, I don't want to say the person, but somebody just hit me and said, man, did Kendrick body him? And I was like, man, if it's not body, it's very critical condition.
And last but not least, here go Rick Ross.
White boy, white boy. Crody, Crody, Crody. Do they even have Wi-Fi on that cargo plane? He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, I know we not friends, but let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around you, or you ain't got no real. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe. Don't do it. Don't go write a 8-minute verse that I know, nigga, I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong. Nigga. Keep buying them big houses, but I'm gonna tell you this like a real nigga. Ain't no more BBLs. Ain't no more ass fillers. Ain't no more cheek fillers.
Now, Chatty Patties, it's time to hop in those comments. Let me know your thoughts and reactions on these diss records. Which one was the best? Was it Drake or Kendrick? And let me know, do you think Kendrick's response was worth the wait? Some people say it was definitely a good strategy, because now that everybody's finished talking about Drake's push-up diss, all they have left to focus on is Kendrick, unless Drake responds quickly, which in my opinion would be a good idea, because the quicker he responds, the less likely it is that he had a ghostwriter help him. Now, I know most of y'all been waiting on this, so definitely give me your thoughts in the comments. And before you go, make sure you like and share this video with everyone that you know. Also, subscribe to the channel so that you can become an official Chatty Patty lover, and I promise you're gonna love it here. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you know when we drop our next video or go live. Now, Chatty Patty, you already know how I do. First things first, I'm hopping in the comments to see what you had to say. Then it's back to scrubbing the headlines so that I can bring you all another story. So that's gonna be all for now, and until next time, bye bye.